Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another Tensura Reincarnated video. Today we're going to be going over the night spiders. Oh, these giant spiders. That's the back of it. Hold on, that's the front of it. So we'll go ahead and start off with the aggression. By default, the night spiders are going to be a hostile mob. I think they can also jump as well, and they do like a slam attack. Oh, yep, there's the jump, and he did like a... I don't know if he didn't do a slam right, or it's because I have like hard blocks, he can't slam the blocks. They should be able to damage blocks as well. So by default, these guys are going to be hostile. Next, we're going to go over their stats. We're going to use Great Sage, going to examine him. You can see it's a night spider. He has 90 HP, 180 SHP, 8 armor, and about 9,000 existence points. Next, we'll move on to skills. So through my testing, there are no skills that you can get from the night spider. At least not that I was able to find, and they don't really do much, right? They don't even like spit thread at you, so it's not like the black spiders or anything. Next, we'll move on to the next section where we will check the item drops that drop from the night spiders. So we'll go ahead, spawn a couple more. I feel like I can only spawn, not a lot of them in here. They're huge. All right, this should be enough. There we go. We use Merciless. We'll drop a few more in here, okay? And then there we go. All right, now we'll go ahead and pick all this stuff up. And you can see that it is only dropping, it looks like 3 items, and my notes also say 3 as well. So we have the high quality magic crystal, the night spider leg, and then the night spider carapace, which I don't even think we can use the carapace yet. I think it's only like the giant ant carapace we can use. Oh, wait, no, there is armor. Night spider carapace chestplate. Okay, so we do have armor for it. Which means that technically you can get a 4th item to drop, and it would be this gear schematic that you would get by picking up the carapace. Next, we'll move on to possession. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to exit our body. See, sometimes they attack, sometimes they don't. I don't get it. But we're gonna go over here, we're gonna use possession on them, and you can see that we can possess them. Now that's 90 HP. That's a lot of health, especially if you are like you're not really evolved yet, so you don't have the big health pool. And I think these guys do quite a bit of damage as well, and then they also have armor. And then next we are going to test naming. So we're gonna spawn one in here. We're gonna go over to you and press the N key, and we can name them. So they are nameable in S. Oh man. Ooh. Did I use Steven already? Oh my goodness. How about this? We will name him Sean. Whoops. Sean the Spider. There we go. So we have Sean. Next, we will go and test whether or not they can be tamed. So we're going to go over here, spawn another one, and we're going to use Charm. All right. We got the hearts. So right click on them, you can tell them stay, tell you to wander, and now we set you to stay. So they can be tamed by using a skill. Now I was not able to find a way to tame them naturally. You don't really get much of a chance to either because they're hostile, so they'll be attacking you. But you can tame them through the use of a skill, and then you can also name them. Next, what we are going to do is go over whether or not they are rideable. So we're going to take a monster saddle. We're going to right click on Sean. And you can see right up there, we got a monster saddle on him. So we're going to right click on him, and we are now riding on top of him. Yep, there we go. Back up. There's probably going to be people who don't like the spider videos. I mean, I guess just don't watch them, I guess. You don't like spiders, don't click on the spider videos. So we have a monster saddle on top of Sean. Let's see if we can put chest on him. Nope, it doesn't look like we can put chest on top of him. All right, let's see. What if I jump and then I press R? Ooh, he does slam. Is that just from his jump though, or because I pressed R with it? I'm not gonna press R. Okay, so if you jump and then you press R, do I need to hold it? How about this? If I hold R. Oh. So if you jump and you hold the R key, he will do his... Okay, that's cool. He will do his slam. All right. So that makes it like an AoE attack, right? Let's go test on these two over here. So we're gonna jump, we're gonna hold R and land on him. Oh my goodness, and does 30 damage too. So he can slam and do an AoE attack. Okay, that's cool. Now what about block destruction? So he's not breaking through any dirt blocks, any stone blocks. Let's go over here and mess with these trees over here. Here we go, this should work. There we go. Okay, so they do have block destruction on trees. So you can use these guys to like mow down trees for you as well. And now we will move on to whether or not the night spiders can be bred. So I was not able to find a single food item that they would even take, right? But this is one of the weird, this is one of the weird interactions or one of the weird instances where if I right click on it with the spawn egg, it has like a little baby variation as well. So, I mean, it could be like the giant ants where they don't actually breed and make the baby ants. Maybe it'll just be a thing of I have to go to a spider nest and then find them there. If these guys even have their own spider nest, that might just be the black spider nest. So we'll just go ahead and say for breeding, it's currently a no, but a maybe in the future if they add more stuff to the mod. So for right now, it's a no. Unless somebody else knows how to do it and I'm just missing something. So next what we will do is we will go over the spawning. So we shouldn't need to teleport. Pretty much the night spiders spawn in the desert areas, and I think even the Badlands areas. We will go ahead and just so we have it here for the video, we'll go ahead and type in locate, biome, and then hashtag forge. And then night spider spawn and see what this says. Okay, this also says Minecraft desert 32 blocks away. So it's also saying that, yep, right there, one just spawned in. All right, we're gonna go a little further, see if we can get another one to spawn. I think these guys were bugged for a little while where they just would not spawn at all inside the deserts. Because I had not seen them for like the past week and a half of playing the mod. Maybe 2 weeks of playing the mod. There's one right here. So I think they were just kind of bugged for a little while. We already had that issue with the slimes where the slimes actually weren't spawning and they had to post an update to fix that. So it looks like they're back here in the game. It's working now. I do want to see if they will spawn in the Badlands. So let's type in locate biome and then we'll type in Badlands. All right, we'll see if this works. Yeah, there's a lot more night spiders now. So go here. I think this is that tiny little strip. No, oh no, this is different. This is a different Badlands. Okay, so we'll see if they spawn over here as well. What was that? Oh, there are dire wolves here in the Badlands? They must have maybe spawned here and then moved over there. That must be it. Because I've never seen them in the Badlands. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Let's type in locate night spider spawn. Yeah, this is saying eroded Badlands. They can spawn here. All right, so let's just kind of go around. Let me hit Control J. Eroded Badlands. Okay, there's an armored lizard. Oh, right there. Okay, so we did get one to spawn. So they do spawn here as well. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be desert biomes and then Badland biomes. Go here if you want to find night spiders. So that is all the info I was able to gather for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ooh, geez. Bye, everyone. You just leaped that whole thing.